right now. Let's get it out. Bikini Lagoon, nigga. That's where he's from. Oh, nigga, I thought Lagoon. My bad. I read it wrong. I thought you thinking that SpongeBob shit Lagoon.
Get us underway with the opening kickoff.
Nah, it's like this.
On the move from inside his 5.
Damn.
Nice job executing all of the assignments. They put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll try to pop the draw. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Back to throw, it's Hurts. Finds his tight
What's
end.
no fucking first, really?
Fuck
it, we'll take that.
The first down. This tight end just creates magic.
Don't mind me, bro. I'm sorry to say I'm going live right now. Make a highlight, fuck it.
On him too. So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when
Shit
throwing
going
it
on
to him. You
too.
just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with the catch.
You know what's crazy? I seen you through that shit, and I still couldn't stop that shit, which is even crazy. I literally knew this nigga was about to cut.
He found the open man.
Didn't do shit about that shit.
Got to be a
It's
little
crazy
bit
stuff.
more accurate, make it easier on your target.
So now it's 2nd and long.
Why you on the day, nigga? You got Madden?
Corners are going to bail.
Oh, I see. You realize you probably spent too much on this shit. Hell, you should have just waited for that
On
deal.
2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. They get to him as he throws. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Nah, nigga, we should be grateful that we even got this shit on some real shit.
I mean, you talk about you want your
Because 3 years ago, they was even decide they was trying to bring this shit back.
He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
I just missed the fact of having both. You get the best of both worlds. You get tired of college, fucking hop on Madden.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
And this nigga still caught it.
First down, still on his feet. Flying out to the left.
What kind of shit? I swear we read every play that you did. I still couldn't stop that shit.
And how about the tight end showing off the athletic ability? Does a great job in the blocking game. Now, when you need to make a big play in the passing game, you just turn him loose, throw him the football.
I'm trying to get an actual real legend. I don't know these other motherfuckers they keep giving me. I wasn't around at the time. I don't know no Crossman or some shit. I'm trying to get LeVar. They go back and fix somebody, good. Right, at least Tebow. Fuck it. No, they actually did give me a Tebow, but then it goes only like an 89 or something, and I got him. Willis, I don't know who it is. It sure ain't Patrick Willis. Fuck it, we gonna call him Bruce Willis.
Looking to throw, it's Willis. Finds his man, it's Harris. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
They made the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're
My name is
trying
Will.
to find an easy
Will
completion, and the
Beeman.
shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Second down, he'll throw it.
The white Willie beaming.
Got it in the middle. It's Harris. Stopped at the 42.
My name is Will.
Great job by the offense. Listen,
Breathe.
the defense is going to sit back in zone.
Defeat me. Yo, Trey. No, that was
Those
good.
guys, they're looking at the quarterback. They're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes. Get those first downs. Get those big chunks.
Fuck. Take a shot.
Oh, shit. This is what was it's just why I hate this shit. You about to make a play just like that next, bro.
Defensively, that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right?
Damn, that got hit you too. That was wild.
Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice.
Oh,
They
shit.
made it second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
Bringing it out.
Oh, shit.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they
I swear I be getting lucky with that kick return shot. That's the only thing on here. I don't really get as much on here.
It's touchdown time in Tennessee. They unleashed an aerial assault.
Oh, that was all right. That was nice. That was nice. You tricked the fuck out of me with that. That was nice.
Wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer.
That was nice.
Runs in on this drive to really jack them in.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Looking downfield, it's Hurts. Just a short pass to the tight end. He makes the stop
no.
at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10.
Well, the defense needs to find a way to slow this guy down. We're only in the first quarter, and already this guy has over 100 yards receiving. They have got to find an answer for him.
Got a man.
And it's fast.
Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first
Well, I just realized, nigga, you was in Tennessee.
Coach, you'd love to see your
When did they ever had these colors? I don't remember that shit. These new.
Leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good
I don't never remember
decision
these
and a
niggas
very
having black
accurate
on.
throw to pick up that first down.
Looking to throw on first down.
And
Quarterback on the move,
what?
still looking. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. Got a man. It's Jordan.
what the hell?
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's third and long. Back to throw, it's Hurts. Unloads it left. Wide open downfield.
Bruh. Nigga, what?
Tennessee made the grab and took it on in for the score.
How the fuck he just get past the three niggas? Now, you said that last touchdown was crazy, nigga. What the fuck was that? At least my play was one nigga. It was literally three niggas surrounded by this motherfucker. He couldn't get tackled, really.
It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one.
Somebody gets cut up in this game, nigga.
Coming out with it, it's Smith.
Oh,
Knocked
you
down
motherfucker.
right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Using his legs, it's Booth.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Go.
He's going to run it. They get him on the ground.
Damn, white boy, I thought you had speed on you, boy. You need to run like them niggas run after you, nigga, at 58.
Of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They've swapped into the field.
Run like you call somebody a nigga across the street.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yeah, remember.
It's Clark. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target.
Hey, white man can't jump, but they can throw.
The field on the drag. Nice play.
Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Oh, that was. I was trying to do too much. That was on me. I tried to do too much.
Fires and picked off. Takes it the other way.
Sorry to do too much.
But not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first.
And now Ben Price.
He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the
Jalen Hurts, what the fuck?
This is a great way to control tempo, control the game, feeding the tight end, and they've done it beautifully here in the 1st half.
You find great matchups, Reese. I mean, you think about it. He's too good to be covered by linebackers. You like your matchup versus a safety. So zone or man, whatever you want to do, I'm going to find the big fella because he's going to be open most of the time.
They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Dropping back, it hurts.
Oh, that was good. That's sick.
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
Looking for the touchdown,
I think
3rd and goal.
Yes, sir.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
Big.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Quick work on that score.
I'll score one more time. Know what that means.
So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the
I'm gonna have to go in the towel.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking downfield on 1st down. Forced out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself.
This thing is a fucking goof, really?
That would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Steps out of bounds across the 25. They'll mark it at the 26, and a good pickup for this offense here. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. It's a draw. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. The Golden Bears headed quickly to the line.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Man, I'm ready to go fucking with it.
Reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
And the Golden Bears come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. Dropping back, it's Willis. Finds the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Damn,
And
nigga.
he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Got it in the middle. It's Concepcion. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Caught at the 25. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Might be calling a hot route. To the air on first down. Looking to the big tight end. He makes a catch. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. Yeah, that's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zone or man, I like my big fella. I like using the tight end all I can. Great job working him into the offense. He's a playmaker. Find it.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Little touch pass to the receiver.
What dumbass going? Wow.
Line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure
This
everyone
nigga,
has the
bro.
same call. You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice they've been denied. Here's the...
I'm like, nigga, I'll get over there.
Touchdown goal!
You get a touchdown or something, but
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
And he had the extra point to finish the drive. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. The returner will field it and bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Dropping back, it's Hurts. Pocket breaking down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Bro, are you fucking serious, bro? Oh my Lord.
Down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. These corners going to give them some space. The pass falls in.
Bro, what's all these niggas is standing there, bro? Make a fucking play.
His way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Gonna let it fly. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Got some room to run. And he gets the interception and finally run out of bounds, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I keep running right into the fucking defender, but that's on me. Fucking God damn it.
Being physical, having a nasty attitude, running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Handoff from the gun. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Backed up now here, second and long. Looking for a crease. It's Booth. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Scanning the field, it's Willis. Throws to the tight end. Got the big paws on him, but couldn't hang on. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
And that's a picture-perfect start for this defense. To start the second half now, your team's got the lead. You get to stop right away, get the ball right back to your offense to try to expand this lead. Nice start to the second half.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
What are you doing, motherfucker?
Made the play on the bit, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
And this guy's showing off his hands again, understanding where the football's going. He breaks on the football so quick. And guess what? He makes plays when he breaks on it. That's 2 interceptions here through 3 quarters of a football game.
Unloads quickly.
Great job by the quarterback there. He saw the safety bite on the run fake. So as the safety comes running downhill, he now knows he has the slant throw to his receiver on the outside.
Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. It's complete on the right side. Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that one.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there.
Damn.
Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
It's caught. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Oh, spins
That
away.
was so great. That was a nice
And
play.
he'll take it to the house. Touchdown ball. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Concepcion. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. From the gun, the ground game. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or...
Turning it on! He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the pass.
He's going for it all. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly. And there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
And they dialed up the shot.
Stop fucking playing with me, bro. You serious, dude? Come on, bro.
Here by a lot in the fourth quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot.
Hell
you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
He'll let it go to the left. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. Fires on the move. He's got it. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
And that's kind of crazy. I didn't think that would happen coming into this football game. I didn't think we'd get in the fourth quarter and just call his name. This offense, man, he is a big play, dynamic weapon. They got to continue to get him the ball more because he can make enormous plays for your offense.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth.
The defense is going to need one more stop. This is the game right now. You just got one on that last run play, setting up fourth down. Do you bring pressure? What are we doing defensively here to make sure that we can get off the field and win this game?
He might want another play. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He makes a grab. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. The metrics tell you so often, go ahead, go for it on fourth down, and it pays off there.
And that just shows you the head coach's confidence in his quarterback to go out on a critical fourth down and execute.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The Golden Bears want to move quickly. They go right back to their man on second and goal. And this defense is defending its goal line. Back-to-back stops right in the shadow of their own goalpost. If they can pay off this third and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. Back to pass, it's Willis.
Come on, bro. Yeah, I got to smoke after this. I'll smoke some crack after this, because what the fuck?
You have to understand at home, it's really hard for a head coach to kick a field goal at this juncture. After such a long drive,
fuck?
So many
This shit is fucking crazy.
Right down to the doorstep.
I'll take the L, but I'm like, at least we need the touchdown. Fuck.
And listen, still a ways to go. But great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stop? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
How about this? These guys are going for two. Was to pass. Keeps looking downfield. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. The give as they work on that clock. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
And after that negative play on offense with the lead late in the game, I think there's still ways that you can be creative and run the football, but not be so obvious. So zone read type plays, fake dives and pitches to the running back to get him outside, jet sweeps. You can find other ways to keep the clock moving, even though the defense knows you're going to run it.
Yeah, and that play takes some protection. If you're going to stick it in the belly and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that far, I need some good protection, and I need my lineman not to go downfield. Nice job by the quarterback making the right read, being picked.
Oh, he's got some space. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last hit.
Makes the grab.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Back to throw, it's Hurts. Looking to the big tight end. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Throws for the tight end. And this is
Bro, why are they not catching the ball, bro? You serious, nigga?
his fingers and he couldn't hold on.
Nigga.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding
Bro.
away, and they've got to push the ball
Killing me
down
with
the
this
field.
shit, bro.
Rushes on him. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
Quarterback making checks. On third down, he drops to throw. He's taking a deep shot. And the deflection by the defense. Great play on third down brings us to fourth.
Yeah.
Well, they're down in possession, and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice flowing.
Big man has it. It's a first down and more. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Wait, nigga, I thought that was.
The
God damn it.
Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down.
These motherfuckers. Oh, bro, they is killing me, bro. That's the third fucking time they didn't catch the ball. Really, bro?
The ball's incomplete, and here's the game. This is going to have to be a Hail Mary pass on this last throw. Something has to go into the end zone because at this point,
This is for the dark ages.
For the end zone.
Fuck it.
It's incomplete,
Good,
and
good
the
one, bro.
final drive of the
Yeah,
game
good game.
comes up empty.
Sure.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there,
Smoked
but
it
this
out.
team just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That will put the wrap on things from here for
Damn, that game was 37 minutes. Let's see what I want. Oh yeah, I need to see the I need to see what's farthest all day long. Oh, Devin Neal. That would be this card. Yeah, it is card. What the fuck? Why that shit cost so much? Shit, nigga. Oh, shit, bro. Oh, fuck.
FIU will kick it off to get things underway. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. There's no possible explanation for bringing that one out of the end zone, and they've got horrible field position at the 5. The Golden Bears backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Looking to throw, it's Willis. Got his man quickly. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll run it from the gun. Squeezes ahead for a couple. They'll get it out to the 9.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory.
That's to the wrong fucking
and
person.
The incomplete
Wow.
pass, they roll the dice.
That's
Snake eyes.
Yeah, and I tell you what, that takes some onions to go for it in your own territory like that. I mean, they're treating this like it's a video game. They don't even care. They don't worry about the outcome. No big deal.
Fuck this commentary. What the fuck is this thing?
Fires complete to the right. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hand. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that thing.
And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, FIU! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Concepcion. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then the defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Panthers. And they turn it into a defensive score.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the 1st quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
Coming out with it, it's Concepcion. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. To throw, it's Willis. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. And the Golden Bears are in the hurry-up. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking to throw on 1st down. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches.
He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. So they're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Just keep slinging it. That's reeled in. It's Concepcion. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments. They're throwing for it on 4th down. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game, and we're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but With the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a 1st down. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Smith wants to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. He's turning it loose into the middle. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
This offense is looking real.
They fake it. The kicker's looking to pass. He runs into the end zone on the fake. What a gutsy call to come up with a 2-point conversion there. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Concepcion. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. Inside the 25. They'll snap it from the 24. 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Smith dropping to pass. He'll pull it down and run. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period.
Damn. They actually. I never have 2 fucking miles before that. They basically was saying if I was to throw it as well, basically. So I'm like, yeah, fuck it. This nigga, this Allison, real nigga.
The Golden Bears will kick it off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Looking to throw, it's Hurts. Going for a big play right off the bat. Intercepted, oh, what a play. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, you could not script a better start if you're on defense, and great job being heads up and being aware that this offense may come out trying to be aggressive and throw on the first play. Everybody executing their assignments, and they get a takeaway right off the bat.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4.
That wasn't pass interference, nigga.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long.
Damn.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
The field goal is no good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes their cover offense. Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer.
Ain't no fucking way, bro.
To 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This quarterback is so unique, and he's so special because of his running ability, his wiggle, his speed, and his burst in the open field. He's like a running back playing the quarterback position, and he shows you that on that play.
He'll bring it out. It's Concepcion. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone, and you're stopped at the 8. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Fires to the right. It's caught. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. He wants to change this route. Gives it to the back on the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
And the Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10. It'll be a draw. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage. That
he hurls one deep down the left side. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He goes own 6.